Very warm good morning to everyone present here. On behalf of Trisectrix, the Mathematics Association of Sri Venkateswara College, I, Malvika,
And I, Prerna,
from the core of our heart, welcome you all to the 75th Independence Day celebration. Let us extend our warm greetings and wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Every year, we celebrate Independence Day with great enthusiasm. Although this year we cannot meet physically, but we have tried our best to conduct this event virtually, as it is a day of great pride for all of us. Today, we gratefully remember our freedom fighters and martyrs whose sacrifices have enabled us to live in an independent nation.
the ethos of our freedom struggle forms the foundation of modern India. Today, our nation is indebted to the nurses, doctors, and other healthcare workers who have been the forefront of our fight against this virus. They are our national heroes and deserve high praise from every citizen. Even in these dark times, India has continued to play its leading role for the betterment of humanity. The world now realizes our sage Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, meaning the global community is but one family. On that cheerful note, allow me to start today's event. For that, I would like to invite Association in charge, Mr. Anirban Chatterjee, sir, to speak a few words.
A very good morning to you all. As we all know, that we are here to celebrate the 75th Independence Day. I welcome respected Principal Ma'am, Professor P. Sheila Reddy, and our TIC, Dr. Deepti Jain, and my learned colleagues. And Principal Ma'am, I personally thank you for joining this program. We're all really honored. So every year we celebrate this day by organizing Kite Flying Festival, which is very special for mathematics department, as the whole department, as the whole college, I guess, participate in this program. But due to this pandemic, we are not going to hamper our zeal and enthusiasm. So we converted this event from kite flying to kite making along with the poetry competition. So I guess we are going to enjoy this as well. So I now request Principal Ma'am to say a few words on this auspicious occasion.
Uh, am I audible? Am I?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The Trisectrix Association of Mathematics Department is today organizing this event on the eve of 75th Independence Day of our country. Uh, it's quite heartening to note this, especially the association in charge, Dr. Anirban Chatterjee, uh, came and met me yesterday and said that despite the pandemic, we are organizing it online. So I really appreciate the spirit behind this event. So after he left, I was told by my other colleagues that the kite competition it is very lively, and in case it was physically held, but it is very nice that despite the pandemic, you have thought out of box, and you are being spirited and proactively and creatively involved in organizing such competitions. So it is certainly very encouraging for me as a principal when I am associated with such events wherein you show and display enthusiasm and creativity. So I compliment the efforts of the entire department, the teacher in charge, Dr. Deepti, and other faculty, and all the dear students who have keenly involved in this particular event. I know you all must be missing the physical presence in the college, we do miss all of you as much you miss the interaction in the college. Hope everything normalizes soon, and we can have very good interactions within the college, because that enriches certainly the learning and widens the mental horizons. Anyway, but despite all this, it's really very like as I said in the beginning, heartening to note that you are continuing the tradition, and despite the challenges, that itself is very encouraging. So on this occasion, I extend, though we celebrate the Independence Day on August 15th, on the eve of Independence Day, you are organizing this. So I extend my warm greetings to all of you on the eve of 75th Independence Day, and I convey my best wishes to the event. I do hope that you keep organizing such creative events in future too, and sustain your interest and enthusiasm in all such innovative activities. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am and sir. This day shall not be just a day when we gather to raise the flag. One must keep in mind that the flag that we raise in our heads, we should never let anyone down. दे सलामी इस तिरंगे को जिससे तेरी शान है, सर हमेशा ऊंचा रखना इसका जब तक दिल में जान है.
A true soldier fights not because he hates what is in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him, his country, his motherland, his beloved nation. So today we would like to take this opportunity to pay tribute to our brave soldiers who sacrifice a lot to ensure that we live in a free and safe society. Now presenting a video to give you a glimpse of their life.
मेरी रगों में दौड़ते लहू पर कर्ज है तुम्हारा, दूर पर्वत की चोटी पर तैनात भाई है हमारा, जिसको सिखा रहे हो जंग का मतलब, उससे बेहतर कौन जानता है जंग का मतलब। ऊंचाइयों से उत्कर्ष, ठोकर है आरंभ जिसका, सूरज से प्रचंड उज्ज्वलित है वो, फौजी है वो। बलिदान परम धर्मा, धरती का बेटा, दुश्मन का शूल है वो, फौजी है वो। मेरी रगों में रॉबिन बत्रा मानेकशॉ, सिंह यादव कुमार, पीठ पर नहीं इसने छाती पर लिए प्रहार। हर मां के बेटे की बेटी की सुरक्षा मेरा फर्ज है, कहता है वो। तुम्हारे घर का स्तंभ है वो, फौजी है वो।
That was indeed an emotionally powerful clip. Now I would like to hand over to Anirban sir once again.
So now I invite our teacher in charge, Dr. Deepti Jain, to say a few words in this occasion. Ma'am.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, ma'am, you are audible.
A very good morning to all of you. It is very good to see all of you. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of you on the 75th Independence Day of our country. I thank Principal Ma'am for joining, taking out time, gracing this occasion, and appreciating the efforts. It really means a lot, Ma'am. So every year we celebrate Kite Flying Festival, and due to the pandemic, there were suggestions to modify the event. I'm very happy to see the same spirit in the students. They have come up with the great ideas and many good entries have come. I had a look on the shortlisted entries on the kites and on the poetry also. Someone said that mathematics and poetry don't go well together, but the kind of entries we have got, it really negated the statement. So I just wish that, and I'm sure that all the audience will definitely enjoy the event. So wish you all again a 75th happy Independence Day and enjoy the event. Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you
guys,
so
carry on with your events.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would now like to hand over to Uditi.
Thank you, Prerna. On every Independence Day since 1947, kites soar high in the sky, symbolizing a free nation that India has now become. But apart from being just a symbolical form of celebration, the flying of kites also has a historical significance. Go Back Simon was the slogan used in protest against the Simon Commission in India during the 1920s. At that time, Indians used kites as a medium of protest. Kites with the slogan, "Go Back Simon," written over them were flown. Since then, kite flying has become a tradition for Indians on the Independence Day to praise autonomy from British tenant. It is a little heartbreaking that we can't fly kites together as always, but we can't and won't let our spirits down. As everything has shifted to virtual mode, on the behalf of Trisectrix, I welcome you all to the first ever online kite making competition, Parvaz. Before we start, let's introduce the judges for the competition. Mukherjee sir, Deepthi ma'am, and Sudhakar sir. Also, the judging criteria is as follows. Entries will be marked on the basis of creativity, uniqueness, adherence to the theme, and the overall impression of the kite. We have received an overwhelming number of entries. However, due to time constraint, we had to shortlist the best ones. Without wasting much time, we will now be showing shortlisted entries, and I will also be calling the entrant, or the artist if I must say, to explain their idea behind their creation. Please unmute your mic and switch on your camera as and when your name is called. First up, we have one of our own comparers, Malvika Goswami. Hello Malvika, please unmute yourself and give us an introduction about yourself.
Very good morning. I am Malvika Goswami from BSc Mathematics Honors, second year. Happy
Hello, Malvika.
Independence Day.
Same to you, Malvika. How are you? Are you doing fine?
Yes, I am good.
So, can you just give us an insight in your creation, in your kite? Just a brief explanation.
So this is my kite that I have made. I have used newspaper to make this because I want to keep it like eco-friendly and best out of ways that I can do. Actually, I have made a very famous painting in my own style in tricolors because it is Independence Day. It's actually the Starry Night painting by Vincent van Gogh. He's a very famous ancient artist. So this is my creation.
I must say, Malvika, a very, very good thought behind your creation. I'm very impressed, and so I think the judges will be too. So, do you do this art and craft like regularly, or is it something that you picked up on recently? Malvika? Okay, no problem. We'll move on to the next entry. We have Ashutosh Shukla. Ashutosh, are you here with us today?
Yes. Hi.
Hello, Ashutosh. How are you?
Sorry, pardon. Actually, my network is.
No problem, Malvika. It was nice talking to you. Hello, Ashutosh. Please unmute your mic
Hi.
and switch on your camera if you can.
Actually मैं बाहर हूँ तो
Okay, no problem. Just tell us about yourself, a brief introduction.
Hello everyone, myself आशुतोष शुक्ला. एक्चुअली ये जो ड्राइंग मैंने बनाई है ये लाइक एक सिंबलाइज करती है महात्मा गांधी जी को, जैसे मैंने शो किया है फ्रॉम डार्कनेस टू लाइट. तो हाँ, ये थीम थी मेरी इस पेंटिंग को बनाने की.
Really nice, Ashutosh. Also, like Gandhiji was like honestly a very key asset to our independence, right? So can you tell us about
Yes.
about him? Like what inspires you that he does or he did to you, matlab, personally? What is it that he inspired you?
एक्चुअली इनका सबसे बेस्ट थिंग विच इंस्पायर्स मी इज दैट नॉन वायलेंस. कई सारे हमारे फ्रीडम फाइटर्स थे जिन्होंने डिफरेंट मोड्स हमारे यूज़ किए फ्रीडम के लिए, बट द वे गांधी जी यूज हिज वे वाज लाइक सच एन इंस्पिरेशन.
Yes, agreed, Ashutosh. Thank you for such a beautiful entry.
थैंक यू.
Next up, we have Anushka Mathur. Hello, Anushka. Are you here with us today?
Hi, hello everyone.
Hello, Anushka. Please switch on your camera if you can. Hi, Anushka. Hello.
Hi.
So please tell us about yourself first.
Okay, so hi guys, I am Anushka Mathur and I am from BSc Mathematics Honors second year.
Okay, so what is the inspiration behind your kite, your creation?
Okay, so basically I tried to create a background in the tricolor, which is like symbolic to sky, and like kites are always a symbol of something which is free and it's going free in the sky. So yeah, I tried to create something like that, and plus I love to create mandala, so that's what I did. Like first I tried to create a background of tricolor and then I did mandala in the kite itself. So yeah, it was about theme as well and about my personal choices.
Really impressive, Anushka. Also, I just have one question. Mandala patterns, as they are soothing, they soothes you, but on the same side, they are very tiresome, right? It takes a lot of time to draw it. So because there's so much detailing into it. So how long did it take you to make this kite?
It took me around, I didn't do it in one sitting. It took me 2 sittings around 1 hour. So you can say it was like finishing and everything was 2 to 2.5 hours.
Wow, that's fast. Thank you, Anushka.
Yeah.
It looks really beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for participating. Let's move on to our next entry by Vaishnavi Pandey. Hello, Vaishnavi. Are you here with us today?
Yes. Hello. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are. Hi, Vaishnavi. So, just before beginning, please tell us what makes Vaishnavi Vaishnavi.
Well, I don't know. And I don't have an answer to this. But yes, everyone is unique and everyone has creativity and abilities at their own. So everyone is unique. It's nothing like what makes Vaishnavi Vaishnavi.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Vaishnavi. Also, tell us about your kite. What's the thought process while you were making it?
Yeah, sure. So the inspiration I would say is my school. So whenever there used to be Independence Day celebrations or Republic Day celebrations at a school, the reception areas and the assembly halls used to be decorated with all origami and craft materials, and it looked so beautiful. Like I was always fascinated how simple pieces of paper were folded and molded in such a way, and they looked so beautiful. So I had one idea that I would inculcate some sort of craft work in my kite, and so I did the same. And yes, because it's Independence Day, I kept the color of the kite in the theme of tricolor. And yes, kite is something that signifies freedom, and it flies up high in the sky without any limitations and boundaries, and so does the Independence Day. So I chose to write the word Azadi over my kite. Yeah, that was pretty much about it.
Okay, thank you, Vaishnavi. Also, I was just curious. Do you know how to fly kites, like as well as you make an out of it?
No, I don't know. I have tried several times, but it is always a failure.
I hope you learn this time.
Yeah,
Thank you,
sure.
Vaishnavi. Thank you for being such a good sport.
Thank you so much.
Next, we have Prerna Dumka, a very unique design. Prerna, are you here with us?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Prerna. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Just give us like a brief introduction about yourself.
I'm Prerna Dumka, a second year student of BSc Honors Mathematics.
Okay, so just tell us the inspiration behind your kite. Like it looks really, really good and some very unique designs. Just tell us about the kite.
When I thought about the theme independence, nation, and nation heroes, like I could think of nothing but doctors, because they are literally, we can't be thankful enough for what they are doing for us. So I tried to paint a lady doctor, and she's holding a flower, a tricolor flower, which represents our nation. So that is the central idea. Apart from that, I try to paint some random things like some monuments and this Tokyo gold, the Olympic gold, which I believe is the medal of hope. And at last, I wrote my sincere wishes to the citizens of my country in the form of a Sanskrit quote that you must have heard. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुर्भाग् भवेत्, meaning may all be happy, may all be free from illness, may all see what is auspicious, may no one comes to grief. So that is all.
I mean, Prerna, it's so wonderful that your kite has all of these things. It's so thoughtful, and it just shows that like the independence, the fight for freedom hasn't ended yet. There are a lot of problems that are still going on. So I must say, a very well done job. Yeah. Also, like just one question. Just one question. If there's any freedom fighters from back then that you like the most, that inspires you the most.
There are many, and it's like very difficult to choose one. But I would say Chandrasekhar Azad, because the kind of the kind of courage he showed, I think it's incomparable. He killed himself with the last bullet because he wanted to be Azad. Even at the time of death, he didn't want to be captured. He fought till his last breath, and then he killed himself with the last bullet. I think that would take a huge amount of courage. So I have immense respect for him.
I agree. Like he's one of the bravest freedom fighters we ever had. Thank you, Prerna, for joining us, and thank you for participating. Hope you have a good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Moving on, we have Akansha Singh. Hello, Akansha. How are you?
Oh, hello everyone. I'm fine.
Hello. If you can switch on your camera, that would be appreciated.
Actually, I'm out, so I can't switch it on.
Oh, no worries. Just tell us about yourself. How are you? Where are you from?
I am from Jharkhand, and currently I am in second year BSc Honors Mathematics.
Okay, Akansha. Just tell us about your creation, your kite. What was the inspiration behind it?
The kite shows the national emblem of India, that is the lion capital at the Ashok Stamp. And I got the inspiration from a 5 rupee coin. It is made in the backside of the 5 rupee coin. So from there I got the inspiration, and then the traditional kite is.
A good thought, Akansha. So you've drawn the national emblem, the 4 lions, right?
Yeah.
So do you know
Yeah.
what it symbolizes? Just enlighten us.
It symbolizes the 4 lions, which symbolizes power of the nation, and there are 4 animals also. For the north, like it's for north we have the lion, and for south we have the bull. So it symbolizes the whole country as a whole.
Thank you, Akansha. It's a beautiful kite, and thank you for being such a good sport.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Next we have Bharti Meena. Hello Bharti, are you here with us today?
Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, how are you? Hello Bharti.
First of all, happy Independence Day to all.
Same to you Bharti from all of us. Just tell us about yourself. How are you? Where have you been?
I'm good, but in this lockdown and uh, online class, we couldn't interact much. So, biggest fact that makes me feel bad about it.
Okay Bharti. So just tell us about your kite briefly.
So my kite is based on the idea that every religion is treated impartially, and according to India's constitution, also individuals are freely to practice and propagate their individual religions. And the Ashok Chakra, right between the two parts of my these two parts, which resemble that life is a movement and death is stagnation. It represents the dynamic process or peaceful change. The wings under the chakra are the symbol of freedom and spirituality. And the main part of the kite that includes our map of India. Around this, different religious symbols are spreaded, signifying the compatibility of our Indian culture.
Thank you
All
Bharti. Yeah, thank you Bharti. Like your kite sums up pretty much what India stands for, a land of diverse ethnicities, cultures, religions. So very thoughtful kite. Thank you for participating.
thank you.
With Bharti, we end our kite making competition. I hope judges have noted all the kites and the thoughts behind it. Now we'll move on to the quiz. Handing over, handing it over to Hiteshi and Sakshi.
Thanks, Aditi. For every Indian in those days, it was indeed a Herculean task to fight against those powerful giants, the British. Those difficult times and struggles must not be allowed to fade away from our memories.
For getting a clear sight of the milestones, Trisectrix, the Mathematics Association of Sri Venkateshwara College, put forwards Wings of Fire, a quiz to recollect the proficiencies that our nation and its lion hearts have made.
Whomsoever wants to answer can raise their hand or simply unmute themselves. Also feel free to use chat box for the same.
So let's get quizzing and keep the spirit of the quiz alive with all your patriotism. The first question is, how many times has the Indian flag changed?
6 times.
Yes, the correct answer is 6 times.
Guess the Bollywood movie मैं तिरंगा लहराकर आऊंगा या उसमें लिपटकर लेकिन मैं आऊंगा.
Shersha.
शेरशाह.
Yeah.
The next question is, who wrote the slogan, Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it?
बाल गंगाधर तिलक.
Gandhiji.
The correct answer is
Tilak,
Bal
Tilak.
Gangadhar Tilak. The next question is, which Bollywood actor helped more than 15,000 migrant workers to reach their homes in addition to arranging foods and shelters to more than 45,000 people?
ये Sonu Sood. Sonu Sood.
सोनू सूद.
Yes, I guess everybody knows the answer. The correct answer is Sonu Sood. The next question, and the next question is only for teachers. So teachers, please guess the Bollywood song.
मेरा जूता है जापानी.
Japani.
मेरा जूता है जापानी.
Everybody is right. The answer is Mera Joota Hai Japani. The next question. Guess the Bollywood song.
Rang De Basanti.
Yes.
Basanti Chola.
Yes, the correct answer is Rang De Basanti. And now we would like to hand over the mic to Pratham and Akansha.
Thank you, Hiteshi. India is a land of diversities. This made our Indian culture a unique one. Like all other aspects of life, the dance forms of India are also varied and different. The Indian classical dance, from Kathak of Uttar Pradesh to Bharatnatyam of Tamil Nadu, and the Indian folk dance are simply aesthetic.
Music, which is often allegorized as food of soul. It symbolizes India's cultural, linguistic, and religious diversities and embodies the historical tides that have shaped its contemporary pluralism. So here, hold your breath for the amazing performances. So let's start with the melodious voice of Vaishnavi Pandey. What a sweet voice.
भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्ता हमारा है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्ता हमारा है। सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है, भारत माँ की रक्षा में जीवन कुर्बान है। हिंदुस्तानी नाम हमारा है, भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है। खतरों से हंस के खेलना, इतनी तो हमें हिम्मत है। मोड़े कलावी मौत की, इतनी तो हमें ताकत है। हम सरहदों के वास्ते लोहे की एक दीवार है। हम दुश्मनों के वास्ते होशियार है, तैयार है। अब जो भी हो शोला बन के पत्थर है पिघलाना, अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छाना। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं। हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं। हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। Happy Independence Day to all. Jai Hind.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you, Vaishnavi.
Next is the beautiful dance performed by Anjali Mishra. Wow, the performance was simply amazing. Thank you, Anjali.
Now, I would like to hand over to Uditi and Rishika to continue with the celebrations.
Thank you so much. If I were a bird, I would use my wings and fly, just to know that freedom is real. This is the freedom that every Indian longed for and finally got a chance to experience today, exactly 75 years ago. We are so lucky to have been given a land of peace and happiness by our forefathers, where we can sleep all night without fear. We at Trisectrix believe that freedom lies in the ability to express yourself, and thus we present to you Alfaz-e Azadi, the poetry competition to celebrate 75 years of India's independence. Poetry is when an emotion has found its thought and the thought has found words. It is the rhythmical creation of beauty in words. So without further ado, let's experience this beauty today. But first, let me introduce you all to our judges, Swan sir, Amit sir, and Aanchal ma'am, who will be judging the entries on the basis of poetic techniques, effectiveness, style, creativity, emotion, and voice modulation. Also, participants were allowed to send their entries in Hindi and English. So let us begin with the first poem for the day by Punarnava Malhotra from English Honours.
Title of my poem is Indomitable Daughter, Fighting from Foreign Lands. The year was 1907. Cries for liberation echoed in Indian air. Foreigners said, a nation with no flag has no history to brag. You question that. History buries into the soil. Now you need flag to uncover that. The daughter of India unfolds the tricolor flag. That was a reply to the socialist conference in Germany who brought a love for freedom and to fly. Yet the seas to view India's nation and tag us into a place with no historic skies. Lo, and behold, Indian independence flag is born. Green, saffron, and red stripes adorn the first tricolor of struggling nation, and of Indians who are torn away from kinship as they fight the cold Englishmen who seemed stillborn enough to rule with brutality and harvest every Indian gone, while our countrymen starve, Great Britain with gold is carved. Hence was the ongoing Sepoy mutiny. Bhikaji Kama, an Indian daughter overseas, collected a clan for unity. I beseech you, do not forget her contribution and expertise in this democratic community we inhabit today, breathing in free breeze. Moment of silence for this indomitable revolutionary, please. She unfurled the first flag for our liberated community. Jai Hind.
Oh my god, that was amazing, Punarnava. Are you here with us today?
Yes, thank you so much.
Hello, we'd love it if you can, switch on your camera. Yeah, just a second. Hello, Punarnava. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Punarnava and I'm doing English Honours. So about this poetry, I have to speak a few words.
Sure.
So for the past few months, I have been researching about freedom movement. And as I went deeper into the subject, I found that some of the heroes of the freedom movement have not been given enough attention. And Madam Bhikaji Kama was one such revolutionary hero. She should have tickled the fancy of young girls of free India. However, that is not the case. And this is why I chose it for myself that on the occasion of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, I will write her story through a poem and share it with the youngsters of today. She was the one who designed the first national flag for India. And without a flag, country has no identity. And she gave us that identity. She is my role model. And she should be the role model of every youngster. Jai Hind.
That was amazing, Punarnava. Since you are from English Honours, I'm assuming that you must have read or written a lot of poems. So we'd love to know about your favorite poet.
Blake is my favorite poet.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much for participating. It was indeed a lovely poem.
It was my pleasure. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you. Next up, we have Ram Naresh Dhara from Maths Honours.
भारत माँ का कर चुका गए, वो वीर बड़े बलवान थे, माँ के खातिर खुद को भी लुटा गए, वो कारावास में होकर भी आजाद थे। पूरे विश्व को अहिंसा सिखा गए, वो गांधी जी भी बड़े महान थे, बिना शस्त्र उठाए दुश्मन के घुटने टिका गए, वो कारावास में होकर भी आजाद थे। रक्षा के लिए ढाल सिखा गए, वो लाल पाल बाल बड़े शक्तिमान थे, जान हथेली पे रख के हमें स्वराज दिला गए, वो कारावास में होकर भी आजाद थे। अपने लहू से राज कर चुका गए, वरना कहाँ हरे खलियान थे, मुगलों के करारनामे का हिसाब स्वाधीनता से दिला गए, वो कारावास में होकर भी आजाद थे। बोस हो या घोष हो, चाहे बाल हो या हो बिपिन चंद्र पाल, अर्जुन बने भारत माँ के सब लाल थे। अर्जुन बने भारत माँ के सब लाल थे, पाश्चात्य शिक्षा पे भगवत की ईश्वरीयता स्थापित कर गए, वो कारावास में होकर भी आजाद थे। सदियों तक स्मरण रखा जाए करके ऐसे जो काम गए, सदियों तक स्मरण रखा जाए करके जो ऐसे काम गए, वो आजाद और भगत सिंह मस्तक में रखते भारत माँ के लिए मान थे, जो जन्मभूमि के लिए मरे और जिए, जो जन्मभूमि के लिए मरे और जिए, वो कारावास में होकर भी आजाद थे। जी कर अपना जीवन जो देश प्रेम हमें सिखा गई, जी कर अपना जीवन जो देश प्रेम हमें सिखा गई, वो लक्ष्मीबाई और सरोजनी नायडू बड़ी शौर्यमान थी, अतः नारी शक्ति का प्रदर्शन किया, वो कारावास में होकर भी आजाद थी। देश प्रेम की पराकाष्ठा बन गए वो सितारे सैकड़ों नहीं हजार थे, देश प्रेम की पराकाष्ठा बन गए वो सितारे सैकड़ों नहीं हजार थे, अपना पूरा जीवन देश पे न्यौछावर कर गए, वो कारावास में होकर भी आजाद थे। धन्यवाद।
That was mesmerizing, Ram Naresh. We would love to know more about you. Are you here with us today?
Yes. So I am Ram Naresh Dara from BSc Maths Honors second year, and first of all I would like to thank everyone here, like the association members and teachers. Like I didn't expected this kind of event in this pandemic, but you all are amazing guys. Heads off to you. And yeah.
Thank you so much. Can you please tell us about the inspiration of your poem?
Yeah, so this poem, like when I came to know about the poetry competition, so I like usually I don't write poems, but I used to do it in school days when like these kind of functions were organized. So I used to do that. And in this poem, like I have used a lot of references. Like here, the Mughalon ka Qararnama refers to the agreement which Mughal made with the Western people of that thing, you know, and then our freedom fighters actually did a lot for us, and they like rescued us from that. And also the thing Paschatya Shiksha, that is the Western education, you know, the Englishmen were trying to establish here, but over the like over freedom fighters, we say Bipin Chandra Pal and all these Bal Ho, and like all of them, like they believed in Vedic wisdom, and that's what they established. And I also believe in Vedic wisdom. And also there the last line goes like sitare sekdo nahi hazar the. So there are a lot of freedom fighters about whom we don't even know ki yeah wo bhi the, hame pata bhi nahi hai. We know almost like few, like you can say hundreds or thousands, but there were more than thousands, I can say that. So heads off to them. This is amazing.
Thank you so much, Ram Naresh, for participating. It was lovely to have you here. And our next poem is by Sanjay Kumar from Sociology Honors.
इस तिमीर में धुंधली सी एक उम्मीद की किरण है, लोगों से सुना है उसे आजादी कहते हैं। पढ़ लिख कर बेरोजगार होना आजादी तो नहीं, हुकूमतों की तासीर चूमना आजादी तो नहीं, सड़कों पर इंसाफ को आतुर देश का एक जलजला, बदले में उर्फ मुकदमा आजादी तो नहीं। आजाद मुल्क में गुलामी करना आजादी तो नहीं, विरासतों की धड़ल्ले नीलामी करना आजादी तो नहीं। कभी सांस लेना खुले आसमान में आजाद की तरह, और कभी उसकी कमी से मर जाना आजादी तो नहीं। तो क्या है आजादी, और कौन है वो जो आजाद है, किसकी सांसें नहीं रुकती, कौन है जो बेपरवाह है। मुसीबतों में हाथ बटाना एक आजाद सोच है, भटकी पथिक को राह दिखाना एक आजाद सोच है। वंचितों की आवाज बनना और उसके हक में लड़ना, लड़कर जीत जाना या फिर बिखरना एक आजाद सोच है। खेती करता किसान आजाद है, रिक्शा खींचता इंसान आजाद है, तुम आजाद हो, हम आजाद हैं, जो भी जी रहा एक स्वप्न लिए वो आजाद है।
It was amazing, Sanjay. I really like the line, भटके पाथिक को राह दिखाना एक आजाद सोच है. So, are you here with us today? Sanjay?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Hello, Sanjay. Can you please tell us more about yourself?
Yes, I'm Sanjay Kumar from Sociology Honors, second year. So I wrote this poem because when you see the everyday reality, things are not in the accordance and things are not in order it should be. Even after 75 years of independence, the basic thing that what is the true meaning of Azadi? Is this equal for everyone? Is this the downtrodden society? The people at the lower strata of the society are equal at par with the people at the upper strata. If you look at all these calculations and the things, you will realize that Azadi has different meaning for different people. And to your surprise and to my surprise also, I think there would be a large chunk of people who will not be knowing about the significance of the 15th of August. So that is the kind of motivation I draw from people. I am from Bihar and I am from a rural background. So I know what are the things and how people see these, so-called national celebrations like 26th January, 15th of August and 2nd October. So this is what I felt and I wrote. I thought to channelize in words.
Your thought process was really amazing. So do you write poetry very often or was it your first time?
No, I do write, but I don't write on such issues like independence and all, because all these things, to be very honest, I see it as a thing of fantasy, because on ground reality things are quite different. These I think we are 89 or 90 people all together celebrating these things, but a large section of people or the students who are as capable as me are not getting even the basic elements of education. So it makes, to be very honest, no sense to me writing poems about freedom and all. But I do because I need to channelize my thought and to speak out sometimes and somewhere if given an opportunity to do so.
Yes, this even reminds me of a thought that talent is equally distributed, but opportunities are not. So we are really glad that you could participate today.
Sure.
Okay,
Thank you.
Next up, thank you so much for participating. Next up, we have Harshvardhan Kokreti from Maths Honors.
मेरी कविता शब्दों का सोला श्रृंगार नहीं है, मेरी कविता छंदों की मीठी रसधार नहीं है, मेरी कविता प्यासे भुवनों की गुंजार नहीं है, मेरी कविता सावन की मधुस बहार नहीं है, मेरी कविता हंसी ठिठोली का व्यापार नहीं है, काव्य मंच की मर्यादा का कारोबार नहीं है, मेरी कविता समझौतों की शर्तों से इनकार करेगी, अवरोधों की चट्टानों से टकराकर टंकार करेगी, मेरी कविता खुददारी से युद्धों को स्वीकार करेगी, कुरुक्षेत्र में कौरव दल का भीषणतम संहार करेगी, मेरी कविता भ्रष्ट व्यवस्था का प्रतिकार करेगी और मेरी कविता भारत माँ की जय जयकार करेगी, मेरी कविता वीर शहीदों का बलिदान कहेगी, भारत माँ के अंतस का स्वाभिमान कहेगी, विश्व गुरु के सिंहासन का गौरव गान कहेगी, वंदे मातरम के अर्थों में अभ्युत्थान कहेगी, मेरी कविता कुरुक्षेत्र के मध्य पार्थ से गीता ज्ञान कहेगी और शब्द शब्द में मेरी कविता हिंदुस्तान कहेगी। ना मैं वंदन ना अभिनंदन ना गीतों का उच्चारण हूँ, मैं बारूदी नारों वाले आंदोलन का कारण हूँ, मैं ऐसा हिंदुस्तान हूँ, महाभारत का महासमर मैं अर्जुन को उकसाता हूँ, अवरोध वहीं बन जाता हूँ, कुंभकर्ण की निंद्रा में सोया संसार जगाता हूँ, उत्कर्ष चरण जिसकी मंजिल में ऐसा हिंदुस्तान, झांसी रानी और शिवा गाथा का गुणगान हूँ, पन्ना की कुर्बानी हूँ, आजाद का बलिदान हूँ, मैं ऐसा हिंदुस्तान हूँ, मैं ऐसा हिंदुस्तान।
It was a lovely poem, Harsh. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Harshvardhan Kokreti and I am from second year from BSc Honors Mathematics. And actually the main idea, actually I was writing this poem for telling the youth that it is time, it is not time to be soft, now it is time to be hard. and face the truth and reality. Actually, if you read the poetry, I'm saying not to do certain things which are soft. And now it's time to be hard and face the hard reality and harsh truth. Actually, this independence is not an easy task for us to gain. Our leaders sacrificed a lot to get this. So I write this to tell the people, tell our youth that it's time to face the reality and the truth.
Right. You also mentioned that मैं ऐसा Hindustan in your poem. So as you already know that times are very tough in this pandemic. So what according to you makes our India so unique and different in this time?
Actually, what I think India is, we all know that India is unique in itself. The things that makes India really unique by my way, according to me, first thing is its philosophy. India has its unique philosophy, and we have also a lot of peoples from India, like the Buddha and very other peoples, which taught us in a very interesting type of philosophy, which you will find nowhere in this world, and that's why India. People from all over the world are attracted towards India. And the other thing is its diversity. We all know people usually talk about diversity. But according to me, it's not just the religion diversity and the caste diversity, but it is also the diversity of landforms. We have a different kind of landforms, and we have different kind of foods in here. We have a different kind of clothes. We have different kind of, mainly we have different kind of seasons. We have 6 seasons. Usually the world have used most 4 seasons, and we have 6 in here. So that's also an amazing thing. And the other thing is that people in India are not that much rudimentary as people in other part of India. And but why I'm saying this, the main reason behind this, actually, I will give you an example to justify my this thing. Actually, in past we usually have an idol of Dharti Mata. We all knew it, and but recently after independence we changed it, and now we have what we call Bharat Mata. So it was a change, and we accepted it. Our leaders thought that it is necessary to first serve our nation, then this world. So it was a great thing to do, and actually people are appreciating. I think this is very appreciable, and that's why I think that people in India are not that much rudimentary, and people in here have big heart, and we all are united. We all know that.
Right. India is all about culture and diversity.
Yes.
Thank you so much for participating, Harsh.
Thank you, Rishi.
Next up we have Divya Goyal from Commerce.
Hello, title of my poem is Independence. I see flags with broken sticks fallen around the streets. I see shredded ribbons and crumpled sheets, and the strings of kites creating a spider web, and empty cups, plates, and torn flags. Confetti still adorning the roads like a starry night. I wonder who shares the pain and plight of millions who are still not independent or free, who can't even afford a cloth or a meal. About children who woke up in smoke, soot, and shackles, born in deadly catacombs and not majestic castles. Of those who were sold for 2 nickels and 5 dimes. Of those who were pushed into the sly world of crime. Of those women who never see the daylight again. Who live with sleazy men and sleep with pain. I wonder about those men who dare to love men, and sweet women who chose a woman, and how they were punished just to exist, and how their life dissolved in dark mist. I wonder about every life that struggles for basic rights, once so weak and so lost to even put up a fight. While we celebrate the independence and freedom, there are people who don't relate to the reason. Their days still a misery and nights a torture, where freedom is a distant dream and pleasure. While we talk about those who fought, let's remember those who couldn't. Helpless souls stuck in hellholes. Let's take pledge and vows to set them free to soar the skies. to fly with the flags and kites, so that independence means something to them and innocent lives are not lost in the glum.
It was indeed a pleasure to listen to your poem, Divya. I really loved how you used confetti and Starry Night in the same line. So we'd love to know more about you.
Hello.
Hello, Divya.
Hi. I'm from BCom Honors and I'm in second year.
So, Divya, can you please tell us what independence means to you and where the inspiration came from for this poem?
Okay, so I'll tell you two things. First is when I was writing this poem, I thought about what independence is like, not freedom but independence. Like, what is self-government? And I thought, like, freedom, we talk about freedom, that we are free to go here and there. And what is independence actually for us, and how does it affect us in real life? And I was thinking all this, and then I remembered, like, if you remember all those days when we used to go for kite flying competition, and next day you would see, like, when it was like, sometimes we had holidays and you would see workers cleaning that place where we celebrated a day before. And if you look at those workers who are struggling to work and clean up the mess we have created because they want meals, so I wonder, like, can they relate to that movement? So I was thinking about them, and then I started thinking about all those people who do not relate to independence, and maybe this day doesn't mean anything to them. So this is just a effort to write about all those people who do not relate to independence and the freedom movement and everything, because they do.
I guess, Divya, your net is creating a
Oh,
little
sorry.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, some people don't even have the basic rights and basic meals in our country. So it's just an effort to put a spotlight on them so that we can do something as a nation and bring a change for at least a few people and a few communities in our society, that at least independence means something to them.
Right, right. Your thought process is really amazing. So next up, thank you so much for participating, Divya. Next up, we have Raj Yadav from Hindi Honors with the poem Mol Karo Azadi Ka.
Hello.
जिनकी अंतिम सांसों में था वही जुनून, जिन्हें न था मौत का कोई डर, जिन्होंने हंसते हंसते मौत को गले लगाया मगर झुकने न दिया वतन का सर। वो जांबाज आज किसी को याद नहीं, वे तो केवल मूर्तियों में ही जीते हैं। जिस वतन के लिए उन्होंने जान दी, उसके बेटे अपने भाइयों का ही खून पीते हैं। अरे यारो, जरा समय उनके लिए भी निकालो, जिन्होंने तुम्हें पराधीनता से छुड़ाया, अपने रग रग से सींचकर इस वतन को स्वतंत्र बनाया। इंसानी रूप में फरिश्ता थे जो, क्या तुम उन्हें समझ ना पाए? कुछ याद उन्हें भी कर लो जो लौट कर घर ना आए। जिनके जहन में एक ही बात थी, देश के लिए करो या मरो, क्या उन्होंने इसलिए आजादी दिलाई कि तुम आपस में ही लड़ मरो, तुम आपस में ही लड़ मरो।
It was indeed a pleasure to listen to this poem. Raj, are you here with us today?
Yes, hello.
Hello, can you please introduce yourself and the thought process behind your poem?
Okay. So first of all, myself Raj Yadav, and I am second year student of BA Hindi Honors. And the thought process is just that I saw lack of unity now in today's India. I saw lack of unity. Back then, before 1947, there was unity in the people. They have a motive for it. They fought for our independence, but now they fought for uh, based on their caste and religion. They fought without any reason. So I thought it is important that we should know the value of our the independence we get. That's why this is the process, this is the thought i I have in my mind, and I wrote this poetry.
It was great. Thank you so much, Raj, for participating. Next up, we have The Color of Independence by Prerna Dumka.
जिनकी
The Color of Independence. He was sitting on the porch, sipping his chai, while I asked, Dadaji, what is the color of independence? He looked at me, smiled, and said, Independence once wore a red veil, for red flowed out of their eyes when they took bullets on the chest. The color was green and orange when Bismillah and Bismil wore the noose together. Independence was somewhat blue when Netaji crossed the 7 oceans. It was indigo when Gandhi marched through Champaran. Oh, it was violet, the color of that cruel ink that mercilessly wrote the orders of our misery. Independence is yellow, the color of hope, when you, my child, and thousands like you smile, play under the sun and breathe in the free air. It is a rainbow of new beginnings and a promise of better times to come. Is it the one in the sky, Dadaji? I asked. No, my child, he said softly. It is the one in your heart.
Amazing. You've so beautifully explained the colors of independence and what the significance of each color is. So, Prerna, we would love to know more about the poem and about you in general. Do you write poetry?
Hello again. So the idea behind it is quite simple. This poem originated from an imaginary conversation with my late grandfather. So Dadaji was about 12 or 10 at the time of independence. So he don't quite remember things. He had some vague memories. But whenever we used to have a conversation, he used to be super enthusiastic to tell the tales of his times. So I have used that idea, and apart from that, I thought about the color of independence. There is no one color. There are 1.3 billion colors of independence. So I have chosen all the colors of rainbow, and I have connected each color with an incident from the freedom struggle. So yeah, and to answer your second question, I'm not a consistent writer. I do write sometimes, but I love writing.
Yes, given that you are not a consistent writer, I guess this is a brilliant poem. Thank you so much for participating.
Thank you so much.
So our next entry is from Kshitij Kumar, again from Maths Honours. I'm believing people write poetry when they're too tired of solving differential equations. So here is his poem.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम क्षितिज कुमार है। मेरी कविता का शीर्षक है देश के नाम पैगाम। ऐ देश मेरे, गुलिस्तान मेरे, तेरे नाम में क्या पैगाम लिखूं? दिल में भर कर जोश तेरा, तुझको मैं हजारों सलाम लिखूं। आजाद चमन के हर गुल में आजादी की आवाज है, आंखों में आशाएं लिए हर परिंदे में परवाज है। तूने अपनी गोद में मुझको पाला है, माटी का तिलक लगाया है, गणित और विज्ञान से जग को सोने सा चमकाया है। हिमालय की वादियां हो या फिर क्षितिज को छूता सागर, प्यार का पानी छलकाती है राग रंग की गागर। अंतर्मन से अंतरिक्ष तक तिरंगे का हर ओर बखान है, जो तू ना हो तो क्या फिर मैं, ना मेरी कोई पहचान है। कितने आए गए अपनी संस्कृति तूने मिट्टी में कभी न मिलने दी, जिस बुनियाद पर भारत खड़ा हुआ उस बुनियाद को कभी न हिलने दी। तेरे दामन पर जड़े सितारों पर सारी दुनिया की आंखें हैं, मगर तेरे जुनून को कैद करें ऐसी ना कहीं सलाखें हैं। खुशियों की लहर बहती है जब तू सोने की चिड़िया सा हंसता है, तू क्या जाने मेरे रोम रोम में नाम तेरा ही बसता है। सौभाग्य मुझे भी देना कि इस तन मन से तेरी शान हो, कि मरकर भी रगों में देश प्रेम और दिल में हिंदुस्तान हो, और दिल में हिंदुस्तान हो। जय हिंद, जय।
Amazing. I really love the line, तू क्या जाने मेरे रोम रोम में नाम तेरा ही बसता है. Kshitij, are you here with us today?
Yes, I'm here. A very happy Independence Day to all.
Same to you, Kshitij. Can you please introduce yourself and how often do you write poetry?
My name is Kshitij Kumar. I am a student of Maths Honors in second year, and I have been writing poetry ever since I gained consciousness, I would say. I have been writing when I was very young, and then I never stopped writing, and it flows in my heart.
Right. Once you start reading or writing good things, then there's no going back, right?
Yes, that's true.
Thank you so much, Kshitij, for participating.
Thank you.
Our last poem for the day is by Tanu Kumari from BA program.
नमस्कार,
मेरा नाम तन्नू कुमारी है। मैं एक कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ जिसका शीर्षक है ओ मेरी पावन मातृभूमि। ओ मेरी पावन मातृभूमि, जीवन ये मेरा तेरा ऋणी। तेरी धरा रूपी आंचल में मैं कुसुम सा खिलती रही। है मेरा ये सौभाग्य रहा जन्मी उस दिव्य वसुंधरा पर जो बुद्ध महात्मा का निवास रहा। को मेरी पावन मातृभूमि, सत सत नमन करूँ तुझे। तेरी शौर्य गाथा सुन विस्मित विह्वल सी ये रमनी। तेरे लिए जान न्यौछावर करूं मैं अपनी। तू सभ्यताओं का उद्गार स्थल, निज परंपराओं का निर्माण स्थल। सत सत नमन करे तुझे। ऐ मेरी पावन मातृभूमि, तू ही जन्मभूमि, तू ही कर्मभूमि। तुझमें समाहित काल जयी जाने कितनी रणभूमि। तू नरेशों के युद्धों की साक्षी, बापू की अहिंसा की भी अभिलाषी। तू विविधताओं से परिपूर्ण पर होने न इसका भान देती। मैं भी हूँ इस धरा की, मुझे ये अभिमान है देती। ऐ मेरी पावन मातृभूमि, तेरी प्रशंसा करूं मैं भूरी भूरी। मैं याचक हूँ उस अदम्य साहस की जो वीर भगत में थी तूने भरी। नव भारत की इस अखंडता पर शत्रु की जो निगाह पड़े, ले हाथों में हथियार शत्रु नाश को, कदम मेरे भी हमेशा निर्भीक बढ़े। धन्यवाद।
It was mesmerizing, Tanu. We would love to know more about you.
Good morning to all.
Good morning.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you are, Tanu.
Myself,
Please tell us
Tanu.
more about yourself. Yes.
I am from BA program Hindi plus History. I think I explain my thought in Hindi better than English. Can I speak
Yes,
in Hindi?
absolutely. No problem at all. बिल्कुल.
Thank you. एक्चुअली मैं कभी पोएम लिखती नहीं हूँ और मैंने ये स्टार्ट किया है। मैंने देखा कि हमारे कॉलेज मैथमेटिक्स क्लब की तरफ, मैथमेटिक्स की तरफ से पोइट्री कंपटीशन ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया। सो मैंने लिखा इसे। और मेरा सबसे बड़ा थीम इसके पीछे ये है कि अभी फ़िलहाल में आवर कंट्री फेस अ बिग पैंडेमिक कोविड-19। तो मैं इस पोएम के थ्रू उन युवाओं को इंस्पायर करना चाहूँगी, ये बता कर कि हाँ, हम इन द पास्ट हमारे कंट्री में क्या-क्या हुआ था और किस तरह हम उसे फेस कर बाहर आए। हमारे कंट्री में क्या-क्या हमारी कंट्री ने क्या-क्या उपलब्धियाँ हासिल की हैं। इसके थ्रू मैं आज के युवाओं को ये इंस्पायर करना चाहूँगी कि उस आज इस प्रॉब्लम में सामने आएँ और लोगों को खासकर स्पेशली गवर्नमेंट को और ये जो प्रोग्राम चलाए जा रहे हैं गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू, उसमें लोगों को जागरूक करें। अभी फ़िलहाल में वैक्सीनेशन हो रहा है, तो मैं चाहूँगी कि युवाएँ सामने आएँ, गाँव-गाँव जाकर वो लोगों को जागरूक करें और उनकी जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी अपने देश, अपने देशवासियों के प्रति है, वो उसे निभाएँ और बहुत अच्छी तरह से इसमें अपनी भूमिका अदा करें। मेन थीम मेरा इसमें यही रहा है। धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, Tanu. हम सब इंस्पायर हुए। इनफैक्ट इससे सारी पोएम्स, all of the poems were great. So this brings us to the end of the poetry competition. I hope the judges will give us a winner soon. Till that time, I would like Pratham to continue.
After seeing such phenomenal entries, I am sure that it will be very difficult to decide the winners. I request the judges of both the competitions to take their time and decide the winner. For the time being, let us introduce you to some sweet vocals sung by Priyanka.
हरि करम अपना करेंगे, हरि करम अपना करेंगे, ए वतन तेरे लिए दिल दिया है जान भी देंगे, ए वतन तेरे लिए दिल दिया है जान भी देंगे।
Thank you, Priyanka. Next, we have with us a guitar performance by Rishabh Banerjee.
Now we would like to call our honorable judges to announce the winners. So I would like to request Mukherjee sir, Deepti ma'am and Sudhakar sir to announce the winners of the kite making competition.
Hello. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay, so a very good afternoon to all. And I must thank on the beginning to announce, to celebrate. You have made this program very beautiful, and it's a really out of box thinking to organize this kind of program. And happy Independence Day to all. And about the competition, I must tell that it was really hard for us to judge, in this competition because, all of them, we were so creative, so artistic. But anyhow, we had, somehow we could judge with our own wisdom. And I must, I will request Dr. Jitli to announce the final, date.
Thank you, sir. So, as sir said, it was very difficult to decide the three winners because all the entries are so good. I really like the creativity of students. But now we are ready with the result. So should I announce now?
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Sure.
Okay. So the third prize goes to Akansha Singh. Akansha, I like the kite and the national emblem you painted with hand, maintaining all the details. That was really very good. So the third prize to Akansha. Many congratulations. Second prize goes to Malvika Goswami. All the judges, we liked that you used the theme of Starry Night with tricolor on a kite. So that concept was really unique. Many congratulations. And any guesses for first prize? Any guesses?
Prerna.
Prerna.
Yes, Prerna. So the first prize goes to Prerna. Prerna, we all liked the theme. Means you represented a lady doctor because in this time of pandemic they are playing a big role in saving the nation, the humanity in fact, and you maintained there were other emblems, and for martyrs also you painted some momentum. So and also you painted a gold medal we recently got in Tokyo Olympics. So all the achievements, and this is highly motivating. In this time of pandemic, you highlighted all the achievements, all the good work the country is doing. So that was very, very motivating. We really like the idea. So many congratulations, Prerna. The thought was out of the box. Thank you.
Thank you, judges, and congratulations to the winners. Now I request Swan sir, Amit sir, and Archie ma'am to please announce the winners of the poetry competition.
Sir, are you there, Swan sir?
Just give him a call and ask.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm doing.
So I guess the judges
to
are not
Sakshi.
ready. So we will hand over to Sakshi and Hiteshi for the quiz of part 2.
And so we are back again with the quiz part 2. So the first question is, which plan was known as the partition plan?
Lord Mountbatten plan.
Yes, the correct answer is the Mountbatten plan. The next question. This freedom fighter assassinated the former British officer Michael O'Dwyer in London. I guess we all know who was he. Any guesses? Any guesses?
Singh. Can we answer?
Yes, sir, of course. Yes, sir,
I
you
think
can answer.
it's Uttam Singh. Shahid Uttam Singh.
Yes, sir. Udham Singh. The next question. Guess the Bollywood movie हमारा हिंदुस्तान जिंदाबाद था, जिंदाबाद है और जिंदाबाद रहेगा.
गदर. एक प्रेम कथा.
Yes, the answer is Gadar Ek Prem Katha. The next question. Which 2000 showed two friends by Anupam Kher and Dalip Tahil, respectively, who represented India and Pakistan and their friendship. Any guesses? Teachers, you're open to answer the questions.
Respectively, who represented India and Pakistan and their friendship. No, I don't have any idea.
Any guesses? Yes, the correct answer is Dil Bode Hadippa. The next question. Which heart-touching song is sung in the melodious, soulful voice of the legendary singer Lata Mangeshkar? The song was penned down by Kavi Pradeep in the memory of the soldiers who lost their lives during the 1962 Indo-Sino War.
मेरे वतन के लोग हाँ
Can anybody tell where this song was actually sung? Where is Lata Mangeshkar? Any guesses? It was sung at the India Gate in New Delhi. And as I remember, Jawaharlal Nehru was the part of it too. Next question. So that's all for the quiz. Thank you very much. Over to Pratham and Akansha.
Great, well done.
Now I would like to call upon Swan sir, Amit sir and Archie ma'am to please announce the winners for the poetry competition.
Swan sir.
Yeah, sir will be with us in a moment.
जिसने ये आंसर राइट किए उनको क्या मिलेगा? अभी जो आप लोग पूछ रहे थे उसमें से क्या प्राइज मिल रहा है उनको? आई थिंक मेरे 2 सही हैं, 2 या 3।
मेरे भी 3 सही है सर।
हाँ तो अनिर्बन सर आप ही बताओगे ना क्या दे रहे हो हम लोगों को ना?
यस सर।
सर आपको देना चाहिए हमें वैसे तो।
एप्रिसिएशन मिलेगा अमित सर आपको एप्रिसिएशन।
ओके।
बच्चे इतने मेहनत कर रहे हैं, वी हैव ए वंडरफुल टीम।
ये तो है सर।
सर बस आशीर्वाद दे देना सर अपना।
बजट को लेके
ये देखो सर हमारे बच्चे जो हैं वो कह रहे सिर्फ आशीर्वाद ही मांग रहे हैं और कुछ नहीं मांग रहे क्योंकि उन्हें पता है बजट नहीं है हमारा।
Hello, am I audible?
Yes sir, you are audible.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. I really congratulate the education led by Mr. Anirban to the wonderful program, and we really had a very tough time in determining the winners for the poetry competition. All of you were very good. You were all awesome. But since we had to make a decision, so I'll start announcing the winners. I will start with the third one. Prerna Dumka from Mathematics Honors gets the third prize. Then the second winner is Punarnava Malhotra from English Honors. And the first prize goes to Ram Naresh Dara from Mathematics Honors. Congratulations to all the winners. And in fact, congratulations to all who have participated. Wish you good luck for the future. Keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you, judges, and congratulations to all the winners. I thank all the participants for participating in the competitions. I would like to thank our respected teachers, students, and participants for being the part of this event. Your time and dedication made it possible for us to make this event successful. I hope you all enjoyed it.
जो है वीरों की जन्मभूमि वो हिंदुस्तान है, शहीदों की जहां सम्मान है वो हिंदुस्तान है, जिसका ताज है हिमालय वो हिंदुस्तान है, एक अनूठी संस्कृति की मिसाल है वो हिंदुस्तान है, जहां अतिथियों को देवों के समान सम्मान दिया जाता है वो हिंदुस्तान है। अनेकता में एकता ही हमारी शान है, मेरा देश महान है। एट लास्ट, जय हिंद।
Thank you, guys.
Okay, I'm ending the meeting. Okay.